You're actually right. By the way, the reason why they're fucking doing that, and I don't know if this is true or not yet, okay? I'm sorry, but like, I don't care about what fucking data-driven MD has to say about like the CDC changing COVID death numbers. I fucking despise this shit, okay? Until the CDC actually says we're no longer doing it, like an official report of it, I don't give a fuck. But even if they are doing it, the reason why they're doing it is not because like, the reason why they're switching over their COVID hospitalization numbers is because they want the economy to continue no matter what, okay? It's not because like, it's not because they fucking, lied about it all this time and then all of a sudden they've decided to fucking be truthful. It's not an international conspiracy. The conspiracy is capitalism. They recognize that 2,000 people are dying every day of COVID still to this day, okay? And if there's one thing that they want to hide, it's that this death has become normalized, okay? No matter what we say, the unfortunate reality is most of you didn't even know that 1,800 people died. Or actually more than 2,000 people died yesterday, okay? And it's 1,800 people dying on average. That's the 7-day average right now. Most of you don't even think about it. Most of you don't even know that. Do you want to know why? Because the media has moved on from it. Because it is no longer in the interest of people to treat COVID. And it's not like we can't treat it like it's serious. It has now become endemic. It's become endemic for those who are vaccinated. And it's still very much a pandemic that's killing unvaccinated people. And the unfortunate reality is we don't give a fuck. And I kind of get it. They just don't care. That's what it is. Because capital owners tried desperately to fucking get people vaccinated, and unfortunately people are not getting vaccinated, and they're going to keep fucking dying, and they're going to die all the time. They're going to keep dying non-fucking stop, especially when this shit pops off again, and it will continue to fucking pop off again, and there's no reason. They don't see it as a reason to fucking continue trying. People that are going to get their boosters are going to get their boosters. People that are going to fucking get their vaccines have already gotten their vaccines. It does not matter. Those people are just going to die. It's 99% of the people that fucking are dying in hospitals of COVID are unvaccinated. That's it. There's no other fact that you need to know. A claim that the government is going to stop tracking COVID-19 deaths is going viral, even though it's misleading. Yeah, they're not. They're not going to stop tracking COVID deaths. They are just no longer asking hospitals to report COVID-19 deaths.
I also have a mustache.
And the reason why they want that is because they don't care. If you are unvaccinated and you fucking die of COVID, and there is a likelihood that that will happen to you, I'm sorry. If you're unvaccinated at this stage and you haven't gotten the vaccine 2 years in, you're probably, the next time you get COVID, there's a likelihood that you could die. Okay? And the government does not care at this point. They've tried desperately to fucking get you vaccinated. COVID is one. So now, all the vaccinated people, they want them to get back to fucking work. Because if you're vaccinated and you get COVID, it's like, what, 2 days, 3 days? You're fine. Right? It can be worse. It can take 2 weeks. But ultimately, you're not going to the hospital and you're not dying. It's just the reality. 100% of the people that died of COVID before the vaccination were unvaccinated because the vaccine hadn't been invented yet. Okay? Now 95% of people that are dying of COVID, now that there's a vaccine, are still unvaccinated. And yet you can't get people to fucking get vaccinated. So it's over. It's done. You're going to fucking die. And I can't act like I care about it anymore. I can't. Try to get your family members vaccinated if they are still resistant, but it doesn't seem like they will. So I've given up. And so is the government. And the funniest part about this is that a couple years down the line, we will look back at this and say it was so disgusting that the Biden administration completely gave up on the unvaccinated, not recognizing that the unvaccinated themselves decided to die. Like they just were like, no, I don't care. I'll take the L. I'll fucking die. I don't give a shit. Because they were victims to misinformation. But they were so invested in that story that, you know, they were so invested in the other story that they saw on Facebook instead of the story that I'm telling them right now, the reality, that they just refuse to get it. It sucks. That 13-month chatter is like a perfect example of this. You know what I mean? Like they have broken their own brains by like desperately seeking out misinformation that like portrays a narrative with like a little bit of just a fraction of truth, just a little itty bitty piece of truth that like no one else is in on, but they're in on it now. And then what other kinds of truths are these people going to tell me now? And they slowly but surely go further and further and further down the fucking pipeline until they literally are like, well, there's a mass conspiracy of like scientists at the regulatory agencies capturing, capturing the fucking COVID deaths. And they're actually not even going to show COVID deaths anymore, not realizing that the reason why they're not showing COVID deaths is because they don't care about you. The reason why they don't want to calculate COVID deaths anymore is because the more we cover COVID, the more we talk about COVID deaths, 2,000. More than 3,000 yesterday, but like 2,000 on average, on a 7-day average, is because everyone that's dying, unfortunately, is too stupid to get vaccinated. Every single person.
Has Jeremy.
Damn near every single person at this stage is unfortunately too fucking stupid to get vaccinated. And at this point, it's just like, it's the reality we have to live with. Sorry. And it's gotten to a point where people like don't want to fucking think about it anymore. It's just true. Where is this coming from? Not unfortunately, let them die off so the rest of us can go back to normal. No, it is unfortunately. It is absolutely unfortunately. And the unfortunately part of this is that, like, you don't want fucking people to die. That sucks. Bro tips? What the fuck? Are you okay? Lamau, Ethan giving the best advice. I'm shook. Maybe they are okay. 99 to 95, 1,800 daily, 2,000 daily. Yes, you seem like a very reputable source yourself. You are very ignorant. Wait, are you upset that I'm like fucking up the numbers because I don't know what the exact number is? Because the range is true, okay? You're a fucking idiot. If you think the difference between 99 to 95 is that severe, I don't know what to tell you, you fucking dumbass. Are you stupid? Are you literally looking at the 5%? Are you that stupid, you fucking moron, that you're looking at the 5%? That's the thing that is important to you. It's 90% plus. It doesn't matter at that point. Everyone that's fucking dying is dying because they did not get vaccinated. There is no instance where that astronomical disparity could be fucking like anything other than that. Okay? Rarely ever in science do you get a 90% certainty on an issue, okay? You fucking baboon.
That's a hot stash.
1,800 daily to 2,000 daily. Numbers change every day. Here you go, dude. COVID death rate, okay? I said it was like 3,000 plus yesterday, but the 7-day average is around 1,800, okay? Here we go. Death COVID rate. US, let's see what the fuck, let's see how wrong I was, right?
10 months,
let's see.
baby.
Oh, so yesterday, 3,376 people died. The 7-day average is 1,900. I'm a little off on the numbers. A little. Make poopy Lamau. Me, yes, took the bait. Me on screen. Oh, God, I fucking despise you idiots, dude. Get fucked. The chatter is the exact type of person my Hawk family has turned into, and seeing people you love act like this is broken me. I'm literally broken mentally. That chatter is the exact type of person my Hawk family has turned into. Dude, it sucks. That's why. I see that. I recognize that. You said 1,800, not 1,900. 1,800 was what it was yesterday. The death average yesterday was quite literally here. The 7-day average yesterday was like straight up fucking 1,800. It doesn't matter. That's like not a significant difference. That's, yeah, I got the number like slightly off. I'm correct. My point is still correct. It's still intact. And that guy was quite literally baiting. So shut the fuck up. Anyway. COVID always seems to decrease in the summer and increase in the winter. Yeah. They live in their own world up there in Alaska. No facts will reach them. This is the general attitude of most people there. Source, I grew up in Kenai, Alaska. I mean, dude, I don't know what the fuck to do about that person. This sucks. Like, it sucks that the person that's been here for like... It sucks that a person... You were off by 50 and some of these chatters are off of reality. Yeah, literally. Yes, you should get vaccinated even if you had COVID. Are you fucking crazy? Of course. Of course you should get vaccinated even if you had COVID. What take is this? Yes. We look at Omicron's toll in New York and Seattle, two cities with timely data.
Reminder to chat to get vaccinated if you haven't yet.
Some of the timeliest data on COVID-19 outcomes of vaccination status comes from New York City and Seattle area, and two are telling a consistent story. Cases for vaccinated and unvaccinated residents alike are rising, but hospitalizations are going fucking bananas for the not fully vaccinated, okay? And not vaccinated at all. Some experts believe that the hospitalization gap between the vaccinated and unvaccinated is even larger than these charts suggest. Like, look at this, the death gap, dude. Look at the death gap. Look at that. If you're vaccinated, this is how consistent it is. Daily average deaths. If you're not fully vaccinated, you can still fucking die. And no, natural immunity is not the same as fucking vaccinated. You're not putting the vaccinated and the natural immunity in that slot. I don't know what like people need to see. Look at this, dude. It's fucking crazy. Are these death numbers all from COVID, or is it COVID plus other reasons? Bro, what difference does it make? Are you implying that people that are vaccinated are not being struck with like some other fucking reason? Like people that are unvaccinated have a higher likelihood of fucking falling downstairs? Like, what are you, stupid? Why do you think that's a consistency? Do you think that there is like a reason why vaccinated people would be able to avoid fucking, I don't know, getting in car crashes or something? You fucking idiot. Like to the degree that it like would matter in the data, that it would represent it in the data? What are you saying right now? Do you hear yourself? Why would that be relevant?
Well, the vaccinated are magnetic, so how about that?
Don't forget that people were legit selling COVID cards that were in the national emergency, so we really can't know how much of these charts are underestimating. That's another thing too. Natural immunity 27 times more protective according to the Israeli data. I am literally going to fucking jump off of a bridge in a video game. The more, if I hear this one
thanks for being a dope
fucking faulty interpretation of a study that quite literally said the best kind of protection that you can get is not actually natural immunity, which is inconsistent, but actually natural immunity plus a fucking vaccine. Okay, if I hear this one more fucking time, I'm gonna fucking have a COVID death. I'm gonna be a COVID fatality. Okay, you're gonna give me COVID through the screen despite the fucking booster that I have. It's wrong. You are too stupid to interpret data. Shut the fuck up! I watched Joe Rogan and he said in Israel, like the fucking 27 times more likely. It doesn't matter. There have been like 1,100 fucking studies since that one study that you are misquoting. That study itself also says that the best kind of protection is still natural immunity plus getting the fucking vaccine. Holy fuck. Just die, bro. Just fucking die. Get COVID and die. I don't care. Seriously, straight up. When I hear this, I'm like, it doesn't matter. Just get COVID and die. Get fucked. I don't care. I will piss and shit on your grave, okay? When you die of COVID, I will laugh at it. And you and your family will fucking cry. And they'll say, how could he be so mean? Well, it's because you made this. You made me this way. You made me lose, okay? You made me lose my mind. You made me stop caring, okay? It sucks. But I can't care if you are so consistently and so, especially because I don't know you. And you're probably not a great person in general. Anger issues much. Suck my cock. Okay? Like, you are harming people around yourself by spreading this fucking misinformation. So I don't care. I don't care. That's the reality. I want everything to be open. I don't care if you fucking die, okay? Straight up. Like, I tell you all the time, like, I am going to make fun of you if you die to try to get you to, you know, I don't know, maybe use the reactionary motivation that you don't want to fucking own the libs. You don't want to get the libs to own you ever, to maybe motivate you to go get the vaccine, but it's not working. It's like two fucking years of this shit. Don't you see this level of emotional response? You've also been propagandized. Yes, the emotional response I have to people fucking spreading dangerous misinformation that I have like debunked a million times over is really annoying when I have to do it the million and one first time. Like, die from COVID then. I don't care. Die from COVID. We're done. We're not doing it anymore. I'm not. I don't care. Quite literally do not care, okay? I don't. Die from COVID. Eat shit. And you know motherfuckers are going to be like clipping this and be like, he doesn't care. Look at how fucked up it is. He doesn't care if I die of COVID. It's like, yeah, of course I don't care. You're trying to die of COVID. I'm giving you what you want. You can't have it both ways. You can't have me feel bad for you while you're spreading anti-vaxxer bullshit. Okay? And that's the funny part is like, that's what the government is saying. Remember when everyone fucking cried about the Joe Biden administration being like, to the unvaccinated, you're going to have a harsh winter ahead of you? And the unvaccinated were like, how dare they say this? But what do you want them to say? What the fuck do you want them to say? They're giving you what you want. They want you to fucking kill yourself with COVID. Like, they tried helping you as long as they could. You refused to do it. So now they're like, fuck it, die then. And now you're mad. Then get fucking vaccinated if you're mad. I don't know what else to say. Like, it's just fucking die then. Like, straight up.
Which flag, sir?
God, I like them all, actually.
Yeah?
Anything that's against Biden, I love.
What about the one that says, let's go Brandon?
That's everybody's favorite. I like the one that says, I can shit a better president.
What about the American flag, though, in all seriousness?
I carry the American flag in my rig every day.
But in all seriousness, it is the best flag.
Of
right?
course.
Yeah. It's with all the joke flags around here, right?
Oh, yeah.
We're not, like, we're joking around, like, having fun for a second, but
No, my
American flag
You
is
asked me what my favorite one is.
There's such funny ones, right?
That's what it's
Funny. We're having fun, right? At the end of the day, it has to be the American flag.
Right.
What's your favorite flag?
That's awesome. That guy, what the fuck? He's like a serial killer, dude. I stuck my head in the toilet after you told me not to. How dare you make fun of me for having shit all over my face? Yeah, it's just like,
Hey,
it's so
time for the top of the hour
Yeah.
anti-stun law
leftists are, bro, leftists are so fucking cold and so bad and so annoying that, like, you know, after I regularly have advocated to kill myself, they're now, they tried stopping it, and I did everything I could in my power to not stop it, but now, you know, I am in the process of it, and they're going to make fun of me. The point is I take risk every day. At what point do we decide what is acceptable risk and what is not, and who gets to decide? The media isn't making it easy for you to find. Listen to Dr. Campbell. 2 deaths per 100K?
The real danger is that these people do not have natural immunity to the top of the hour ad. Can prevent seeing the ad by subscribing or having an ad blocker.
Yo, dude! Oh, yo, I got a vaccine injury from that, dude. Holy shit. Oh, that's so good. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Never mind. Yeah, just, you know, check out this revelation of numbers. What is this?
Well, welcome to today's talk.
Dr. John Campbell, Freedom of Information Revelation. 17-minute video. What is this? X says that's about the 5-year average. That's what COVID-19
Was answered by.
Oh my God. I'm not going to watch this. I will fucking die. Okay. I will literally die. I have no rebuttal. You're right. Numerology is real. Okay. This guy is real. He's definitely not going to lie, by the way. He's definitely not going to die if he gets COVID. He's not going to die. That's just, you know. Yeah, chatter, you are valid. Your schizophrenia is valid. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just get that shit out of here, okay? I will ban you if you ever fucking speak about COVID misinformation ever again. You can, like, choose to kill yourself in Alaska. You're literally living in Alaska. GG's to your fucking children. But you can choose to kill yourself with COVID in Alaska away from all these other people. But, like, you can't choose to fucking keep spreading misinformation. So I will ban you if you open your dumbass mouth about COVID misinformation ever again. There is no freedom of speech here, okay? I'm just letting you know.
An aspect to it where social media has